is that when you've got different cultures in the same meeting, same organization, culture is going to be one of those issues that you need to talk about. You need to be able to detect the cultural issues, which is what you've actually all just begun to do. Detecting the issues is important. And let me say, at that stage, remember, it may not be culture. It may be personality. They may be gender issues. There may be a whole variety of issues. So you've got to get clear. Is this really mostly about national culture? Detecting is important. Once you've done that, then you need to audit. Meaning, what type of cultural issue is it? So if a typical Brit will say, they're French, that's the problem. Yeah, but what's the problem? Is that just French? Doesn't help, does it? You need to be specific. What type of cultural issue for an Englishman and a Frenchman is clashing? So that's why we do an audit. So I'm going to be introducing you to what it means to audit. Once you've done that, how do you then begin to reconcile the issues? Looking at whether you be direct or diplomatic, very task-focused or relationship-focused. You know you're relationship-focused, you know they're task-focused, and they're not wrong. It's just not your orientation. You want to build the relationship first, they want to get down to business. And getting down to business is important, otherwise you never make the money. Building the relationship is also important. So how do we bring those two together? And then once you've done that, to be able, fourthly, to recognize face-to-face, how do you conduct yourself, or email to email, or text to text, or telephone to telephone. How do you actually begin to talk? So we're going to explore this model. This is the model I've developed over the years. We call it the DARC model. Detect, audit, reconcile, and connect, D-A-R-C. And I call it DARC because they're sometimes hidden in terms of the cultural issues. So I didn't make it dark because I wanted to get dark. It just worked out like that. I said, what acronym can I do? DARC. So it's DARC. So remember DARC in the sense of we hide those issues sometimes.